What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We've been away for a couple of weeks, but we still been at it. Still picking up kind of where we left off. I've been opening and organizing, and we're at a pretty okay place, but it still really doesn't change. It's a full wall, and I for the first time have taken some stuff down and put some stuff away, and then brought some stuff out. As you know, collectors, you kind of tend to forget what you have after you start putting it away in boxes, which up until most recently really wasn't a problem of mine, but nonetheless it's kind of where we're at now. But I got some real cool stuff to show you guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and get straight to it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and open it, and then I'll show you guys everything, kind of towards the end. But this is real exciting. I've been waiting for this stuff to come for quite a while. Alright guys, so here it is. Here's everything we've got. As of most recently, I've posted a few shorts about it, so we've held on to some of this for a little while. Let's start with the most recent pickups were the Megatron, and this just came in the mail a couple days ago. We finally got the Earthrise Scorponok. When we first got into collecting, this was already at a high price, so I never got my chance to get it. And I remember when the pre-order came up on Hasbro Pulse. I can't remember exactly how long I've been waiting for it, but it's been a few months, so been a wait worthwhile, And then I caught wind of this a while ago, even before the announcements. I knew that this was coming. I have been reading, and I have the entire run of the current Transformers comic, which began in a comic called Void Rivals. And if nobody knows, that's the comic to read. That's the beginning of this whole Skybound Energon universe. I'm a very big fan of this comic, and so this was just something that I had to have. I've seen the reviews on these figures, and they're not getting the best reviews, but it was something that I was excited to have, that I wanted to have with all my open Transformers, because like I said, I have been reading the comics, so it was something I was excited to get my hands on. Kind of the last little thing, I had passed on this Vector Prime when it came out, before I knew that they were doing the whole 13 Primes collection. And for those of you guys who don't know, and if you don't have it, this is the first of your 13 Primes. I don't believe everything they're releasing is going to add up to 13 if you don't have this. Now, I could be wrong, but I do believe you need this to make your 13 Primes. And the last but not least, posted a short about this. We found the Studio 86 Grimlock. I have a few of these. I have the G2 version that we found recently as well. I also have the Toxitron version, but I don't have the Studio 86. And the original one in the box, in its original box, is also a pretty penny. So this is just going to have to do for right now, and hold its place on the shelf. And hopefully in the future I can, find the original, but for right now I'm okay with this. And then we also picked up the Alchemist Prime, which as of right now, that makes us, we have all the Primes that have released as of right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and start opening some of this stuff, and then we'll get back to having everything displayed. Alright guys, so here's everything nice and opened up. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this other Titan again, because I just made space and now I'm out again. But there is the Grimlock, the Megatron, Vector Prime, Alchemist Prime, and personally for this opening haul, my favorite is definitely the Void Rivals San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I already have this Jetfire from the Netflix series, but I was very, very interested in getting these 3/4 inch figures, and I'm just very pleased with it. I have seen, and I am aware that the accessories aren't the same. I don't know if this Jetfire at the moment comes with the battle mask like the one from the Netflix series, but I'm still very, very pleased with it. Even the paint's a little different than the one from Netflix. To me, what they're doing when I see this blue is they're just giving it the Studio 86 touch. I also happened to recently get the Earthrise lift ticket, and I also have it in the 5-pack, and that's what made me realize that what they're doing with the Studio 86 Touch is they're giving them these, it's not translucent, it's a painted blue, so it may look like it's see-through, but it really isn't. It's got that real thick paint like the Studio 86 line does. But that's going to do it for this. And actually, before I'm out, I forgot that here's the convention exclusive comic that it came with in the box. And it actually was in very good condition. So I went ahead and put it in a top loader for right now. And yeah, I'm going to just keep it on display for a little while. And all right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Nice and quick. And we'll see you soon.